Corrupted file is to blame for computer glitch, which grounded every U.S. flight. Okay, this was a very requested topic yesterday. However, we didn't get to it. And in the meantime, I've had Mo explaining it to me in tidbits. Senior government officials said the corrupted file affected both the main and backup computer system used by the Federal Aviation Administration, causing thousands of flights arriving and departing the U.S. to be delayed, with hundreds canceled. My understanding, and I don't know to what extent you've studied this thing, but my understanding is these things were turning around, the planes.
Were they? I didn't read this.
Okay, all right. Let's get to the top paragraph here. All outbound flights were grounded until 9 a.m. Eastern time on Wednesday as the FAA worked to restore its notice to air mission system, which alerts pilots to potential hazards along the flight route. As of 3 p.m. yesterday, 4,948 flights within, into, or out of the U.S. had been delayed, according to flight tracker FlightAware.com, while 868 had been canceled.
One corrupted file.
It's wild, isn't it?
Jeez.
Our dependence on these systems at this point, like, whoa, everybody shut down. And obviously this is what they're telling us, Will. Now, I'm not suggesting any foul play here.
Tomfoolery.
But, you know, I could be really late to arrive to this show. I'd be like, corrupted, man. I had this corrupted file.
Yeah, on your car.
Yeah, we could be like ready to broadcast. You're like, damn, man, corrupted glitch. It was a glitch. We encountered a glitch. What do you expect? What can we do?
You think it could be...
Because it also affected the primary systems and the backup systems, Will.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
There's too much riding on one corrupted file.
And, those pesky systems and backup systems.
Yeah.
They got the backup system as well. Anyway, this is brutal. Obviously, no one wants to be stranded in the airport. And probably, imagine them telling people they're like, there's a corrupted file. They're like, what?
Yeah.
I need some more information on that. We're continuing a thorough review to determine the root cause of the outage. Our preliminary work has traced the outage to the damaged database file. At this time, there is no evidence of a cyber attack, but it obviously showcases the, oh man, you could really screw some things up with an actual cyber attack in this direction. Definitely don't do that. U.S. President Joe Biden weighed in. He was briefed on the outage by his press secretary. She said there was no evidence of the cyber attack and it was a glitch, but the president was directed to conduct a full investigation into the cause. Yeah, it's a huge national security threat. All these planes disrupted by this glitch. Their behaviors changed, altered, delayed, turned around, false information, possibly.
It's just so crazy how so many planes depend on this very system.
Yeah, you can see some of the tweets from people who were stranded. Here's somebody in Paris, can't fly into the U.S. You got to love it. You book a 6 a.m. flight to avoid delays, but a nationwide issue delays the flight anyways. I mean, there's going to be all types of speculation and investigation into this. People are going to want to attempt to get to the root cause, and probably there are some people who study this kind of thing who will discover something, but it definitely showcases the dependence on these systems, and then you question, you wonder about these backups.
Yeah.
How can a corrupted file affect both at the same time? What is a backup? What is a backup? Shouldn't a backup be separate from alterations?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be from an earlier date? Shouldn't it be from a pre-corruption date, Will? Isn't that what a backup is?
Yeah,
Don't you just keep looking back through backups until you find a version without a corruption?
It's like 1991.
That's right. We'll go back to 1991 status. Thank you to everybody that joined here today. Couple of quick shout-outs. I want to shout out Optimus Prime in the chat. I see you in there. Time to Musk Up. Spears, Michael Beaver, Michael Beavers. Don't worry, I see you guys. I pay attention. I also am cognizant of those that are watching this at a later date. I'm cognizant of those that are enjoying this show in the clip format. But I do, of course, appreciate you guys the most because you're here live, taking time out of your day to spend it with us. And as mentioned, when we're doing this daily now, it's noon o'clock. It's 12 Eastern, and we're giving you notice with the pre-show. And hopefully, for tomorrow's show, you guys can contribute as well. So Will's going to be inside the live chat as much as an hour before the show goes live. So make sure to get your stories in, and we'll talk about them. Whatever it is that matters to you, is bothering you, or you're excited about, we want to hear about it. And if we pick a topic that you suggest, we'll probably give you a shout out for that as well.
All right.
We'll say whoever it was who submitted it, if Will can hopefully keep track of that. Mm-hmm. It's always a work in progress. Everything's a work in progress. Life is a work in progress. We'll hopefully continue to improve. We'll at least try to improve. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you later. And in this case, later is tomorrow. Bye.